All right, so we're just getting set up here for yoga. Okay. So we're just getting set up for yoga. So have a seat, relax, find your comfortable spot, and we'll get started in just a few minutes. So we'll do some nice relaxing, calming, focusing yoga to help you reset from your day. So have a seat, relax. We're going to get started in just a minute here. Find your comfortable spot where you're sitting with your spine straight, shoulders relaxed, where you can focus quietly. All right. We'll do a quick sound check. Test, 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 test. Okay. So make yourself comfortable. Just sit where your spine is straight. You can sit in a chair if you'd like. We're going to start by focusing and warming up our body. So just make sure, however you're sitting, that your spine is straight. And bring your attention inward. Focus on your breathing. As you inhale through your nose, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale through your mouth, slowly squeezing out all of the air in your lungs, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breathing. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Focus on your breathing. Inhaling through your nose, filling your lungs completely with air. And when you're ready, exhaling through your mouth, squeezing out all of the air. Now in the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms and hands back down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Now in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side of the room, and as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, inhale through your nose and turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, rotate your torso to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Follow your breath. We're breathing through our nose now. Synchronize your movements with your breath. Inhaling up, alternating sides as you exhale. Focus on your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your arms and hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Palms of your hands together in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping your palms together, inhale and reach your fingertips as high as you can. Breathing through your nose. And when you're ready, exhale, coming back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, rotate your fingertips to point down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, reach and lift, breathing through your nose. Again, on the exhale, coming back down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Follow your breath. Synchronizing your movement with your breath. One more time in both directions. When you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture. Now stretch your arms out in front of you, palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale as we reach our straight arms as far back as we can, flexing your fingers in, sitting up straight. And on the exhale, flex your fingers away, keeping your arms straight. Bring your wrists back together in front of you as you exhale. Breathing through your nose, inhale, fingers flexed inward, arms straight. Exhale, breathing through your nose, fingers flexing away as you come back. Follow your breath. Moving your wrists as much as you can within your range of flexibility. Breathing through your nose, inhaling out and exhaling in. Sitting up straight. One more time. And at the end, bring your hands back together, arms straight out in front of you. And then we're going to inhale and reach back as far as we can one more time. On the exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around our shoulders, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, relax your elbows, and lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And on the exhale, put the opposite arm on top. Wrap your arms around your shoulders. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your elbows and shoulders and lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose. And then lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can again. And exhale, bring your hands down in front of you on your knees. Relax your hands, sitting up straight. Take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now take your right hand and place it to the right side of your body, kind of behind you a little bit for support. Sit up straight, and then move your left arm parallel to the floor, next to your left shoulder, palm of your hand facing down. Breathing through our nose, inhale, reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling, and exhale, reaching for the right side of the room. Take your left arm over your head. Keep your hips on the ground. Lift your chest as you exhale. Inhale, coming back up to the center. And exhale, bringing your left arm back down. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the center, toward the ceiling. Exhale, arm overhead, straight arm, reaching for the right side of the room. And then inhale, coming back up to the ceiling. Exhale, lowering it down. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, over to the right side. Inhale, reaching again, and then exhale, lowering it back down. Now take your left hand to the left side of your body, kind of behind you a little bit for support. Move your right arm parallel to the floor, next to your right shoulder. Inhale, reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. Exhale, reach your right fingertips toward the left side of the room, right arm over your head. Inhale, reaching back up toward the ceiling. And exhale, coming back down. Again, one more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching for the left side. Inhale, coming back to the center. And exhale, coming down. And again, inhale, reaching. Exhale, relaxing as you exhale, reaching for the left side. Inhale, coming back up toward the center. And exhale your arm down. Now we're going to get into a tabletop position on all fours. So in tabletop position, our knees are separated. Our knees are under our hips, and our fingers are spread wide apart and our hands are placed under our shoulders. So we're in a tabletop position. We're going to do cat-cow, keeping our arms straight. As we do this, look at your hands. Try and rotate your shoulders so that the biceps of your arms are facing forward. If you were to bend your arms, your elbows are facing toward your thighs. If your elbows are out to the side, rotate your shoulders to bring them in. And then try and adjust your hands so that your index finger is facing forward. So in this position, we'll be breathing through our nose, keeping our arms straight, moving within your range of flexibility. When you're ready, inhale through your nose, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine as you lift your chin and chest. And on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you tighten your gluteal muscles, arching your upper back toward the ceiling and lowering your head. On the inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin and chest. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling, simultaneously lowering your head. Follow your breath. moving within your range of flexibility. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale as we reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the right side of the room, reaching and lifting. Exhale through your nose as you lower your right arm, taking your right arm under your left arm and relaxing your right shoulder and ear on the ground. On the inhale, we're going to reach and lift. On the exhale, coming down and relaxing. Breathing through our nose, moving within your range of flexibility. Now on the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and ear down on the ground and relax. Just breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your left arm to drape down behind your back. If you'd like, you can grab your right hip with your left fingertips or left hand and just relax your shoulders as you breathe through your nose. And if your left arm is behind you, reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and then bring your left hand back down to the mat. And we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up one more time. And exhale, coming back to tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And we're going to switch to the left side. So go ahead and inhale and reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating your torso to the left side of the room. And when you're ready to exhale, take your left arm under your right and relax your left shoulder and ear on the ground. When you're ready to inhale, reach and lift. Again on the exhale, coming down and relaxing. Breathing through your nose. Now on the next exhale, we're going to keep our left shoulder and left ear down on the ground and relax. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. Relax your shoulders. You can grab your left hip with your hands if you'd like. And if your right arm is behind you, reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then bring your right hand back down to the mat for support. And we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up one more time. And exhale, come back to tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And then we're going to bring our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you as much as possible. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor while scooping your hips under you. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears. Reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back into tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine, keeping your fingers spread wide apart. We're going to walk our hands forward and lower our torso and forehead all the way down as far as you can, relaxing your forehead down. Imagine you're pushing the floor away with your hands, keeping your hips in the air and breathing through your nose. Breathe into any tension you may feel. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And we're going to bring our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. And then when you're ready, check that your right knee is above your right ankle. Move your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you. Lift your chest, bring your hands to prayer posture, and breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And switch feet, bring your left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Lift your chest, scoop your hips under you. Bring your hands to prayer posture. And breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back. Come back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check that your index fingers of your hands are facing forward. Your shoulders are rotated so the biceps of your arms are facing forward. We're going to get onto the balls of our toes and push the floor away, lifting our hips in the air, relaxing our neck and shoulders, keeping our knees slightly bent. Alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, walking the dog, stretching the backs of your legs as you breathe through your nose. Keeping your knees slightly bent. When you're ready, just pause. Relax your neck and shoulders. pushing the floor away with your hands, and just breathe through your nose. And then relax, lower your knees back down to the ground, come back up to tabletop position. And then we're going to sit back in child's pose. So separate your knees wide apart, bring your feet together behind you, lower your hips down toward the heels of your feet, and then lower your forearms and your forehead and torso as far down as you can, and breathe through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, come back up to tabletop position. And then we're going to bring our feet under us with our knees bent. Inhale as you stand up, bringing your hands above your head. And exhale your arms and hands down by your side. So standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips, I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to do Surya Namaskar. So keeping your feet under your hips, arms by your side, breathing through your nose the entire time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, pull your navel in. Inhale, reaching up. And then tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest on the inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, reach your straight arms by your ears again. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest. And exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Relax your hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders as you take a breath. Then bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your right foot back. Lower your right knee and the front of your right foot. And you can inhale as you lift your chest and gaze forward. If you want to go further, you can lift your chest up and lift your arms up as you inhale and exhale. Then lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back into a plank or half plank. Half plank is with your knees on the ground. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso all the way down. Stretch your legs out behind you. Inhale as you lift your chest off the ground. Exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Inhale as you come forward to a downward dog. Knees slightly bent. Take a full breath. Inhale as you come forward again to a plank or half plank. And then step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee, the front of your left foot. Again, you can lift your chest, inhale and exhale, or lift all the way up, inhale and exhale. And when you're done, step your left foot forward, relax your neck and shoulders, breathe through your nose, and then bend your knees as we inhale both arms by our ears, tighten your gluteal muscles, lift your chest on the inhale, and exhale your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then relax your arms and hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. Palms together, exhale, hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale, reach your straight arms by your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles, lift your chest. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Hands to the outside of your feet. Take a full breath, inhale and exhale. And then bend your knees further, place your hands on the outside of your feet. Step your left foot back. Lower your left knee in the front of your left foot. Again, you can inhale and exhale as you lift your chest, gazing forward. If you want to go further, lift your arms and hands toward the ceiling. And when you're done with a full breath, come back and lift your left leg off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or half plank. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso down slowly. Stretch your feet out behind you. Inhale, lift your chest off the ground. Exhale, push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. And then inhale as you come forward to a downward dog. Knees slightly bent. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, come forward to a plank or half plank. Step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee. Lower the front of your right foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale. You can come all the way up if you'd like. And then lift your right leg off the ground as you step your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale, standing up. Tighten your gluteal muscles, lift your chest. And exhale your hands down by your side. Now go ahead and sit down all the way at the front of your mat with your knees separated, knees bent, feet separated, knees bent. Move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest, and exhale as you slowly, with control, lower your spine down to the floor. And stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders, with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And this time we're going to lift our hips off the ground as high as we can. Tighten your gluteal muscles, pushing the heels of your feet into the ground. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then move your hips to the far right side of the roof and lower them down to the mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. If you'd like to go further, you can straighten your right leg out over your left, lower your right foot down to the ground, making your right leg parallel to your left arm. Take full, long, deep breaths. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale as you move your knees, your head, and your torso all back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And then when you're ready, lift your hips off the ground. Push the heels of your feet into the ground. Tighten your gluteal muscles. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then move your hips to the far left side of your mat as you lower them down to the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can straighten your left leg out over your right, lowering your left foot down to the ground, making your left leg parallel to your right arm. Take long, deep breaths. If your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right leg. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine and move your arms down parallel to your torso. And then lift your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your left leg, placing your left ankle above your right knee into a figure 4. Now you can stay here if you'd like and just take your left hand and relax it on your inner left thigh, pushing your left thigh away. If you want to go further, lift your right foot off the ground and then take your fingers between your legs and interlace your hands behind your right thigh. Relax your right leg, relax your left foot. Place your left elbow or forearm on your inner left thigh with your fingers interlaced behind your right thigh. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you at the same time, pushing your left thigh away. So we're on the exhale, we're pulling our right thigh toward us, and at the same time, pushing our left thigh away. Go as far as you can and just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And release, lower your right foot down, take your hands from behind your right thigh, lift your left foot up toward the ceiling, bend your left leg, and place your left foot on the ground, keeping your left knee bent. Reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, bend your right leg, place your right ankle above your left knee into a figure 4. Relax your right leg. And if you want to stay here, you can take your right hand and just place it on the inside of your right thigh. As we go further, you can just push your right thigh away. If you're going further, lift your left foot off the ground. Relax your left leg. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Again, make sure your left leg is relaxed. And then take your right elbow or right forearm and place it on the inside of your right thigh. Make sure both legs and feet are relaxed. Go ahead and inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you while simultaneously pushing your right thigh away. On the exhale, gently pulling and pushing simultaneously. And release, lower your left foot down, take your hands from behind your left thigh, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground. Both knees should be bent. And now we're going to lift both feet into the air, and then reach our hands up toward our feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. We're going to pull our feet down into happy baby pose. As we pull our feet down, allow our knees to go to the outside of our arms and shoulders into happy baby pose. And then we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side. If you fall out, get back in, moving within your range of flexibility. If you'd like, you can also move lengthwise along your spine, giving yourself a nice massage, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine and shoulders. Moving around, breathing through your nose. And then inhale, both hands and feet up toward the ceiling. Exhale, relax and lie down on your back for the final pose of the evening, called Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So make yourself comfortable lying on your back. Close your eyes. And we're going to focus on our breathing. Separate the heels of your feet. Allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso. With the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling, focus on your breathing. With your eyes closed as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists. And relax your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thigh muscles. Relax your knees and your calf muscles. Relax your ankles and your toes. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing becoming slower and deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest. And gently rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side. Lying on your side, take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then we're going to push ourselves up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end the practice with a short breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we'll exhale through our mouth with a strong, fast breath, quickly lowering our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you benefited from the practice, and we'll see you next time. Good night.